They laughed at her. They called her just a housewife. They kicked her out of a luxury car dealership like she was dirt on their expensive floor mats. But the very next morning, a phantom Rolls-Royce pulled up, and out stepped the man who would rewrite their fate with a single icy glare. This is the story of Maya, a woman they underestimated, and the secret billionaire husband they never saw coming. Maya adjusted her simple cotton sari as she walked into Regal Motors, the most luxurious car dealership in the city. Wasn't flashy. No diamond jewelry, no designer handbag, just a soft, humble presence. She was there to surprise her husband, her Raj, with a new car. He'd always wanted one but never bought anything for himself. She had been saving quietly, from her side business, handmade crafts sold online. It wasn't millions, but enough for a decent down payment. As she entered, all eyes turned. The showroom manager, Vikram, whispered to his assistant, "Looks like someone's lost. The market's down the street." Maya smiled and walked up to the counter. "Excuse me, I'm here to ask about the sedan in your window. Before she could finish, the receptionist interrupted. "Ma'am, we don't sell secondhand cars here. Everything here is premium. Perhaps try something more suitable?" People around chuckled. Maya's heart raced, but she smiled politely. "I'm aware. I'm interested in the new model, the Grand Lux." Vikram stifled a laugh, then waved his hand dismissively. "Madam, this is a place for serious buyers, not window shoppers. We have clients waiting. Please don't waste our time." Security walked her out like she was a criminal. As she stood outside, humiliated, Maya whispered under her breath, "I hope you remember this moment. Tomorrow." That night, she sat at the balcony of her penthouse apartment, the Mumbai skyline shimmering in front of her. You see, Maya wasn't just anyone. Her husband Raj was not a regular man either. He had kept a low profile for years, by choice. A man who once built and sold a tech company for 900 crore. Now he lived quietly, investing, mentoring startups, and traveling anonymously. Maya was his only spotlight. He always told her, "Let the world underestimate you. It's the best disguise." But Maya, hurt by the day's events, finally told Raj everything. His calm demeanor turned to quiet rage. "Did they touch you?" he asked. "No," she said. "Just words. But sometimes words cut deeper." Raj simply nodded. And the next morning, the storm arrived. The sun hadn't even fully risen when a black phantom Rolls-Royce pulled up to Regal Motors. The engine purred like a lion ready to roar. Out stepped a man in a perfectly tailored suit, sunglasses shielding eyes colder than steel. Raj. Behind him, 4 more luxury cars arrived. Bentleys, Astons, Lambos. Vikram and his staff came rushing out, suddenly transformed. "Good morning, sir. Welcome to Regal Motors." Raj didn't even blink. He turned to Maya, dressed now in a striking red sari with gold work, elegant, powerful. "Is this the place?" he asked her. Maya nodded once, her face blank but proud. Raj turned to the staff. "I'd like to buy your entire inventory today." Gasps filled the air. "All of it?" Vikram asked. "Yes, every car, cash. But, sir, you'll do nothing," Raj snapped. "Because my wife walked in here yesterday, and you walked all over her dignity." Maya walked past Vikram and the receptionist, slow and poised. She looked around, remembering the smirks, the laughs. Then she said, with a smile, "I've changed my mind. We won't take the cars, we'll buy the dealership instead." Within a week, Regal Motors had a new name, Maya Lux Automotive. Every single employee was replaced, except for the cleaning staff. Maya had a soft heart for those who showed kindness even when others didn't. "Vikram?" He begged. He pleaded. Even offered to take a pay cut. Maya simply said, "Dignity isn't sold with discounts." And that was it. But that wasn't the end of the story. Unknown to both Maya and Raj, someone else was watching. Raj's silent success had always been envied by an old business rival, Arvind Malhotra. Arvind's empire was crumbling, and the Maya Lux takeover was the last straw. Arvind sent his men to bribe employees, sabotage new car shipments, even hack their website. But Maya had learned. She wasn't just kind anymore, she was fierce. She tracked the digital breach to Arvind's shell company. Raj assembled his legal team, the kind of team that made judges double-check their rulings. One press conference later, Arvind's empire collapsed under fraud investigations, tax raids, and a scandal that made headlines for weeks. 6 months later, Maya sat on the board of one of the largest luxury automotive chains in India. She walked into her dealership often, sometimes in jeans, sometimes in silks. But her eyes, they never forgot. Young girls came to her for advice. Women from small towns wrote her letters. She had unknowingly become a symbol. One day, as she walked past a new receptionist, the girl stood and said, "Ma'am, I heard how they treated you once." Maya smiled and replied, "And that's why we'll never treat anyone like that again. Because power wasn't in money, it was in how you used it. For revenge, for justice, and for change. Never underestimate a quiet woman, especially if she walks away with grace. Because the next time she returns, she might own the place." Like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring, thrilling, and powerful stories every day.